Hello, Dr. Bob here. I hope this video finds you doing well and that you're enjoying your holiday season. And the reason I sent this to you was in the case you were not able to view our announcement on our office Facebook page because it's that important. You know, my goal has always been to help as many people as I possibly can to achieve the best performance of their life. And this program that I've developed is going to help the person that engages in it to achieve just that. You know, we're overwhelmed with all kind of ads and infomercials regarding diets and that. And unfortunately, most people think that just because they lose weight, they're going to be healthy. And that it couldn't be further from the truth, frankly, because of the environment in which we live. You've heard me talk about it many times about all of the pollutants and the impurities and the toxins and the chemicals that we ingest in our foods, that we put on our skin and are absorbed that way, that we drink, that we breathe in. I mean, it just goes on and on and on. So the reason I said that was because you can lose weight, but you can still be very toxic. And that's one of the webinars that I've created dealing with that particular subject. Now, getting back to the program is going to start on December the 17th, and you may have already received an opportunity to register for it. And if you haven't, please contact our office and let us know. But it's going to start on December the 17th. It's going to go through February, and it's going to consist of 8 different webinars. Now, a webinar is a program where, again, you'll have to register with the link or on the link, and the link will be sent to you. And when you click on that, you'll be able to sit in front of your computer and you'll be able to watch and view the program in the comfort of your own home. And at that time in the live presentation, you'll also be able to ask any questions that you might have regarding it. Now, for every one of the webinars, they will be done on a Tuesday evening, and they will start at 5 o'clock Central Standard Time, and they'll last about an hour to an hour and 15 minutes or so. And I've limited the amount of registrants, of the attendees that we can have, because of the number of questions that might be generated. And I always want to give ample time to address any and every question as much as I possibly can. So again, we're limiting the amount of registrants. So it's really important, if you're interested in something like this, that when you get an opportunity to register, you do so, because I can tell you that it will fill up fast. So if you'll allow me, I'm going to go through the webinars, the topics that we're going to cover, and just share it with you, if I may. So the first one that we're going to start with is going to be on December the 17th. That's that Tuesday coming up, and it's entitled Demystifying Detox. There's a lot of misconception regarding detox protocols and programs, and you've got literally hundreds of them out there that are being advocated and sold, you know, on the internet and whatnot. And it's a very confusing subject, to say the least. Your body is like a sponge, and it's absorbing all of these toxins over time, and it builds up and builds up and builds up. And at the time it's building up, you may not even be aware of the effects it's having on you, but I can tell you there's a threshold that's obtained, and when that threshold is reached, then you start to develop clinical symptoms. You start to manifest this sickness, whatever it might be. Well, you know, when a person loses weight, as I said, they lose the weight, but they don't really clear out those toxins. So what we want to do in this particular webinar, I'm going to be speaking to you about different things that you can do that will aid you in the detox protocol, like remodeling the house. You go into that house and you clean out everything and all the things that you possibly can. And then after you get all of the garbage out of it, then you start to rebuild it from the inside out. That's what we're going to be talking about and showing you how to do in the first one, called Demystifying Detox. The next webinar is called Breaking Up with Self-Sabotage. Now, this may sound peculiar, but you know, when anybody, you know, we're at the end of the year, we have an opportunity to start from a clean slate, and for many people, they don't realize that we're entering into a new decade. So the question I'd ask you is, you know, if you don't do anything different than what you're doing right now, where are you going to be 5 years from now? And you and I know that, boy, 5 years, it's going to be on us just like that. And a lot of the problem that we have starts right here in we become our own worst enemy because we have that attitude. It's very negative indeed. I can't do this. I'll never be able to. You just don't understand. It's easy for you to say, yeah, but what if, all of these things. So in this webinar, what I want to do is to help you to create a positive mindset. When you engage in these changes that you want to achieve regarding your health, you're going to have to do so from using a positive mindset. So this is going to help you to dismiss all the negativity and replace it with positivity. That's going to lend to your success. The next one we're going to get into is goal setting. Goal setting. We're going to set realistic goals. I'm going to teach you how to do that. I'm going to teach you what you can anticipate and expect along the way, because a lot of people think that, man, if they fail one time, they fail the whole thing. That's not true. So I'm going to be here to share with you the steps, as I said a few moments ago, you can take and how you can go ahead and achieve these goals, and along the way, realize the progress that you've made, and which is going to promote you. It's going to edify you. It's going to enable you and help you to continue to go, encourage you to keep on going down the path that you're headed, so that you can achieve inevitably that supreme goal, which is going to be the benefit that you're going to enjoy in the improvement of your health. Now, the next one that we're going to be talking about or sharing on is called Move. Move has everything to do with activity and exercise, because I want to show you what exercises, what activities you can get into, and you don't have to buy a gym. You don't have to join a gym. You can do much of this in the comfort of your own home, using your own body, using things that are available to you. So you're going to be spending or saving, I should say, a lot of time and effort, because I want you to get the maximum amount of return for all of your efforts. So that one we're going to be talking about, or the subject matter is exercising. The next one here is very exciting. I'm looking so, I mean, all of these I'm excited about, but we're going to talk about intermittent fasting. This is one of the latest crazes in the, on the horizon now. Everybody's into fasting this way and fasting that way. It's a biblical principle that's been around for thousands of years, frankly. But now there are powers that be are learning how to market it. And I want to teach you how to do it correctly, because it can be done incorrectly. And I want to show you the value of it, just how impactful it can be in regards to regaining your health and maintaining your health. So it's a very exciting topic that I'll be sharing with you. Then also after that, we're going to talk about sleep. That is an issue that's plaguing, I mean, a huge number of people in our society today. You know, the fact of the matter is, we can detoxify, we can exercise, we can go ahead and have the right mindset, we can be achieving goals, we can be doing all the right things. But I will tell you honestly that if we're not getting the amount of sleep that your body needs, it's all for naught. Because the greatest advancement you're going to make in all of this is going to be achieved while you're sleeping. It's the golden thread, or the golden chain, if you will, that binds all of these other aspects together and gives you the success that you're going to be looking for. So I'm going to be talking about sleep, the actions you can take, steps that you can take in order to promote the amount of sleep that you're going to be needing. And there is a right amount that each and every one of us has to achieve, enjoy, in order to get the results that we're wanting to get. So we're going to talk about sleep. Then I planned this just before Valentine's Day. We're going to talk about chocolate. The good, the bad, and the ugly about chocolate. The right chocolates, the wrong chocolates. And you know something? There are some bodies, some individuals that shouldn't engage in chocolate at all. And there are some bodies, individuals, that should be ingesting types of chocolate on a regular basis. So I'm going to be talking about the different types of chocolate and how you can go ahead and add this into your nutritional regime. It's going to be an exciting one indeed. And the last one here is take the toxic out of cleaning. You know, we can do all that we do in all of these previous webinars that I shared. getting a clean, healthy body, only to put ourselves back in our home and start spraying some noxious chemicals, some chemical irritants and toxins that we're going to be breathing in, absorbing in, and undoing all of the progress we made. So we're going to be talking about that as well. And if there is enough interest generated, um, we will go ahead and create a Facebook page. That will be a private Facebook page that you'll be able to join and go to and share your challenges with, share your questions with, any recipes that you have, advancements that you've made, anything like that. It's a support group for anybody and everybody that's going to be involved in this program. And look, the program is this. It's no cost to you. It's no cost whatsoever, but you will have to register, and you'll have to register for each and every one of the webinars as they come up. And you know, in the event that you're not able to attend the live presentation, you'll be able to, if you have registered, you'll be able to go back and watch a replay of it, and you can stop it and start it wherever you want and make certain that you're picking up all the information that's being shared with you. This is really, really exciting. And also, I might ask a favor of you. If you know anyone that might be interested in a program like this, or is having a challenge with their health, or just wants to get better in any way, shape, or form, please share the links with them and or have them contact our office, and we'll be more than happy to email the link to them. Okay? We're not going to do anything else with your email. We're not going to sell it or spam it or anything like that. This is just for those that are wanting to get back to where they used to be enjoying the best performance of their life. All right? We invite anybody and everybody to take advantage of this. So look, in the meantime, if you do have any questions regarding it, please feel free to contact our office. You know our number. And or you can email us at the office email address at office@pro-activewellness.com. Again, that email address is office@pro-activewellness.com. Hey, I hope I covered everything. I think I did, but you know me. I sometimes get off on a tangent and I can have a hard time getting back on track. So again, thanks a lot for allowing me to share this with you. I hope that you're one of those that goes ahead and registers. You've got everything to gain, really, especially regarding your health. And you've got absolutely nothing to lose, frankly. So look, I hope you do register for it. And we'll look forward to having you on there and joining with us and working with you to help you achieving the best performance of your life. And thanks again for watching. And until the next time, you know, I interrupt your day with another video. And as always, God bless. And and have a great and a happy holiday season. Merry Christmas. Have a blessed New Year. Take care.